comrades! Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Soviet Republic? Yeah, Soviet Republic Workers' Resources. Good to have you all back as our trucks are arriving back at the mines for the, actually for the first time arriving at the mines. I've set a few things up since our last episode. We've made sure the road is clear for glorious progress as trucks are now arriving to pick up all the coal and ship it to the Soviet border. We're building our own town here today in the Soviet Republic, or Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we've got ourselves the sawmill over here kicking butt at producing boards out of all the logs that we've been getting out of the forest. Look at all those trees cut down. They can't work fast enough to bring all the lumber over here. And look at that, check that out. All that wood being delivered, turned into boards, and then being shipped to the border. Fantastic, from boards to border. Amazing. We've also done a little bit of sprucing up the, or I guess poplering up the little downtown area, because now we have trees and such available that I put down on the main street, and it looks beautiful, as well as this wonderful music. So if you'd like to see more of this game, make sure you click or tap that like button. Let me know. Go ahead and hit her. Yeah, let me know. Come on. Show your support. If you don't, family will be executed. That's the greatest thing about this game. We can build ourselves a republic where everybody's having a great time, I think, at mandatory labor. Alright, so it looks like this truck is ready to roll out. Seems like he's going towards the Soviet border now. And they'll be selling all that stuff. And we can also trade with the West, too. But we've started, I guess, on the Soviet side. And we can build throughout this entire region. All of this is ours. The lakes, the rivers, the mountains, all the way over here. To NATO territory. I think it's indicated by the NATO symbol. Where is it? Wow. Actually, we can go way further than I thought. Look at that, all the way over there. Jeez, that is huge. Tons to build here. The coolest thing about this game is that we could literally build a small town on this side, build a huge train network to connect it all, and build another town. We can build it as small or as big as we want, but for now, we're starting small but dreaming big. We've got coal mines going out, workers arriving back now, or at least going into the mines here in these buses. And they should be hopping into the mines pretty soon. How many people are on board that bus? Nobody. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's probably like a weekend or something like that, but the bus is still run. I think this is for the coal factory here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's workers going down. Let's take a look at our people. We got big problems here. Unable to visit a church or place of spirituality. I haven't found that yet, but let's see. Visit a hospital. Any sport. Okay, we have a football field here. So we'll probably have to build a few more of those. Let's see, kindergarten, only 2 people, that's okay. And then we built another school over here. So they just need to be able to go to school, and then that should disappear. With 13 more people available for work. Wow, we should have tons of people coming through then into the schools. Okay, let's expand our roadway here. Let's go ahead and make this a nice asphalt road with lighting all the way across, or all the way down. Uh-oh. Game's a little weird about how it lets you do your roads. There we go. Alright, we'll build that road with the lighting all the way down. Literally all we're doing is installing streetlights, and the game's a little picky about that, so... Okay, whatever. Okay, next thing then, we will go on to building our nation even more powerful by expanding our resources that we need. Right now we're doing some farming, coal mining, and logging. So let's go into some new industries here today. And I think we can go into... we can make clothing, but it seems like we need fabric in order to do that, which requires crops and chemicals and power. Yes, that music, wonderful, so powerful. Where's the, let's see, chemicals? Let's see, oh, probably under oil. We'll need oil. Let's see if there's any oil around. We kind of have to scan manually in order to find it, and if anything, it's probably near the water. No, doesn't look like there's any oil around. You'll see it as kind of a green blob underneath after we search. It seems to be the best way to do it. Alright, no oil here. Okay, what else do we got? We can do more crops. That's good. I like that idea. Well, also, people were complaining that they weren't having fun or whatever. Couldn't go to culture. So I think we probably want to build ourselves like a cinema, but that's huge. However, we have lots of people, so that might be a good idea. Let's do that. Back to construction of residential buildings, cinema. There we are. Ooh, that's a big one. Ooh, that's a big boy. Let's build that right here on the corner. Should be able to service everybody. Those buildings there, and we can build some more buildings behind it. And we'll build our Soviet cinema pointing this way. There we are. Glorious. Oh, just a little bit out of the way. put it here. There we go. Alright, there we are. The construction crews will get to work on building that. Hopefully that raises our people's spirits. Let's also put down a tennis playground, I guess they say. Alright, let's put one of those down. Uh-oh. Oh well, we're blocking the parking lot of the construction office a little bit, but whatever. It's all good. Alright, let's see. So it looks like there's a lot of people who visit there. And probably over here too, just because of where they're placed. Alright, Cinema Glorious. What? 5 staff. Oh, okay, good. So that means more people will have jobs, and then people can actually go there. 5 people to run the cinema. Wonderful. Alright, let's see what else we can mine. Let's see if we can go for iron ore. Let's try that. Let's see. No, that's fuel. Gravel. Nope. Oh, actually, yeah, iron. Let's see. Aggregate, too, for concrete. Iron mine. Oh, there we are. Iron mine. We already have a coal mine. Let's see if we can find some iron. Any in the mountains? Ooh, there's a little bit there. Not much, though. It'd be nice if we could build it near the coal mine. No, there's not much at all. And if we build a new town, we'll have to build all that stuff over again in order to support it. Oh, there's really like nothing around for iron ore. Just that one little spot over there. I suppose we could build on that too. Alright, let's give it a shot. More exports are glorious. Alright, flatten out the land, and boom. Alright, let's connect via road. This is really awesome. I like this, building the roads in the mountain. Though it can be a little tricky, it's still a nice challenge. Alright, let's go ahead and try to make a road. Probably down here. We'll have to connect to the other buses over here, so let's build a road. And we're just flattening out the land now for the road, which will take a little bit of work. Alright, then we should be able to build a bus station over here somewhere. Okay. Let's go back to a gravel road. Glorious, comrades. Very glorious. A little steep hill there, not so glorious, I guess. Oh. And all the way to the mine. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll flatten out here. Okay, that hopefully will do. Almost. Oh. A little bit more. Oh, the music is so good. Alright, let's build ourselves a bus depot. Do need to... Yep. Needs to be connected. And we'll build a little footpath. That helps. But we do need the road to be connected so trucks can ship all the iron ore out. I wonder if we could just go out the other side. No. There's no way around it. Oh, wait a minute. One thing I've noticed is building the roads towards the end of a mine is probably the most difficult thing you'll do in the game. It's all picky. But I guess it's about the perfection of socialism, I guess. Back this way. Oh, come on now. It's being finicky. Alright, we'll back this up a little further. Let's try this. Oh, here we go. There we go. Hey, we've done it. Excellent. Alright, good enough. Okay, so now the buses can be connected to the mine. The mine will need some power, though. Have we built another substation here? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to build yet another substation. Well, we'll need power for this place next. That's alright. We'll get a bus route set up in the meantime. We'll have workers come from this mine. So let's buy some more vehicles at the vehicle depot. And I think we'll buy 3 more buses should do. And we'll have each bus go from the center of town. And we'll build another facility for miners. Build another housing block for miners. Go. And this bus stop will be quite busy all day long. Alright. And one more bus. Beautiful. That should be everything we need. Okay, now we are just going to work on the power, and then we'll work on connecting the... we're going to basically ship iron ore directly out to the Soviet Union until we've got the rest of our infrastructure set up. The next thing we can do then is a steel... actually, that'd probably be the best thing we can do, is stop shipping coal to the Soviet Union directly and start putting iron ore and coal together in a steel mill, which we can build over here. As soon as everything's functioning, we can then switch that. Let's see what we have for industry. Let's see here. What is that under? Cement plant, steel mill. There we are. So we need coal and iron, and we can make steel. Oh, that's going to bring in some big money. All right, good. We've been building like crazy, so that's going to be good to see. All right, we will need another one of these. So let's build that now. This is a switch that allows us to switch between, let's see, high voltage, medium voltage. There we go. So this will basically allow us to send off one section of power to the coal mine, the iron ore mine, and then eventually the steel mill when that's been placed. Right now, I think we're going to need to get this power line out of the way. So let's do that. We'll cut the power. Just temporary. Alright. We'll build 2 of them. There we are. Cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is connect this one for the... this one's going to be going back to the... there we are, to the coal mine. This one's for the steel mill later. And then this one will be for the... oh, actually, we'll need to build a substation, won't we? This one will be for the iron ore mine. Oh. Uh-oh. Same crap again with our roads getting buried. It might work. We'll see. Okay, next. Connect via the power lines. It's very much like Tropico. It's therapeutic setting up all these power lines and stuff. Of course, you can turn this off when the game comes out if you pick it up yourself. This is something you can turn off if you don't want to do. You can also set up schools or not, and worry about fuel or not, depending on what you want to do. Excellent. So we have 2 other areas for transformers. All right, Optimus Prime for the win, baby. Okay, so now we should have... let's see, quality of source is only 7%. Yeah, we're not going to get much iron ore from this, so we may as well start shipping it to an iron ore steel mill, rather. Okay, let's see. Can I build a road underneath here? Boy, I hope so. Let's see. Oh, okay, good. Alright, I think the steel mill is going to be rather busy. So I'm going to make a couple roads going in and out of the steel mill. Excellent. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a steel mill over here. There we are. Ooh, that is big. Eventually we'll probably be... Yes, we can connect rail lines to it. Conveyor belts can be put in here too, so that way we can conveyor belt things from storage areas into the actual facility. Seems like that's going to be a little too big for that area. Let's try over here. There we go. Boom. Alright, that'll take a little bit to build. Now we can connect with train lines and such, but since this is the beginning, we'll just start with that. Plus we have millions and millions of dollars in the bank to see more and more of this game. Eventually it can get really hard, and that's going to be fun. Okay, how are we doing on farming? Ooh, good, all the crops have been harvested. And we've got 5 tons of crops in storage. Alright, let's build some more crops then. Let's see. Now we can start exporting more. And making more food for ourselves. We'll go with a big field. Yeah, let's do a big field. Can that fit? Nope. Let's try a medium field. Well, that's much better. Let's see. Flat terrain. Go. So much for that being flat. Whatever. That's why we have tractors. Let's see. That should be automatic now. It should take care of that field automatically. Oh, looks like it only recognizes the Sioux. There we are. Medium field now recognized. Good. Excellent, comrades. We are making progress, yes? Oh, and the steel mill's not even complete yet. Look at that. Still being built. Glorious. Alright, we're going to need to find some more iron ore. I don't think there's a tab here to see underground. I don't think there's like a statistics tab that tells you where all the iron ore is, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. But it's not too hard to do this. Go to the coal mine and just look. There we are. Oh, wait, what's that? Iron ore processing plant. What does that do? Oh, it makes aggregate. Oh, wait, it takes aggregate. No. Consumption at maximum production is... What is its output? Seems like this actually will, Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Oh, this is how we can connect everything via conveyor belts. Oh, this is going to be cool. Alright, so iron ore processing facility connects directly to... Oh, that's great! Then you don't have to have a truck. That's beautiful. You don't have to have the truck go like 6 feet. You just do it via conveyor belt. Oh, this is going to be cool. Alright, let's try this. Let's see, that's here. Oh, we'll have to wait till they're done constructing both of them. Okay, we'll wait a little bit. Alright, that's going to be really awesome. That's a good idea. I know they use that in real life when it has to go a little distance, but not enough for a truck, or obviously like a train or anything would be way too overkill. Let's find some more iron ore mines. Actually, let's build some more, let's see, what do we got for workers here? A couple people without jobs, good. We're opening up a steel mill, so that's going to be no problem. Seems like everyone's pretty happy. Let's see, 34 not able to participate in any sport. We're going to have to build like some more... Yeah, I wonder if I could build a gymnasium. Let's see. Pub, cinema. Looks like the only thing is a football playground. Alright, well, we'll build a couple of those around. Build one there. Build one here. Another one over here. There we are. Excellent. Absolute paradise. Nothing wrong with this world at all. No problems whatsoever. Not at all, right? Good. Excellent. Alright, money's pouring out as we're continuously completing our constructions over here. Oh, good. This is almost done. I think it just finished. Good. Alright. Let's go to conveyors under infrastructure. Dude, I'm excited to use that. Oh, we can have pipelines too, I think. That's going to be cool. Alright, let's see. Conveyor number 2. Oh. There we go. Must go directly from A to B. Oh. I can't do like a turn or anything? Well, that ain't going to work. Uh-oh. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference between these buildings are either. I don't know if one produces, like, for example, waste, and the other one produces, like, more pure iron ore. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's a lesson learned for next time. Conveyor engine transfer. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is for trucks. Oh, wait a minute. This loads things into... I see. Okay. That's fine. We can have some trucks going. It's not going to be a major operation yet, but that's a good lesson for next time. Excellent. As our operation gets bigger. Boy, nobody at the coal... I know people work at the coal mine. Nope. What? Nobody on board. Well, people have definitely been working at the coal mine. That's how we had so much coal being exported before. Let's see. 5 workers without a job, yet we have plenty of jobs. Ooh, 21% quality. Good. Production stopped. No workers. All right, well, I guess we can always build a new apartment complex and get them all to work. I don't think there's a way for me to assign workers either. I think we just need a higher population. Even though some of our people are unemployed. Let's build another one. Come on now. Just gotta flatten the land out a little bit more. Or we can build a different one. Ooh, how much does this hold? 60 workers. 75. Ooh. 80. Oh, 150. Wow, what is this like? Ooh. Oh, that's crowded. And it's perfect for our glorious nation. There we go. Okay, so that's 300 people that can live in that small area. Holy crap. We're going to need buses like crazy. I wonder if we can build a metro. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Roads, railways, bridge. That's for cargo. Connection between factories, conveyors, and pipelines. Build the factory connection. Oh, that's for factories only. That's a different thing. Okay. I wonder if these two can be connected. Ah, that's what this is for. So I don't necessarily need trucks for this, but it has to go directly, so... Well, that's weird. You'd have to design your thing in such a way... I like doing it via trucks anyway. It works better that way. Because we have our trucks here anyway, picking up boards and leaving. Alright, how are we doing on the wheat field? Good. Alright. Okay. And how are we doing at the mine? Oh, good. Some people are actually working at the mine. Good. Alright, let's get some more workers here. There we go. Buy a few, there we are. A couple of skilled workers and such. Okay, so now we spent some of our US dollars on people from the West. Hopefully that gets us some more stuff going. Okay, now we need to connect some more bus routes. Buses are constantly leaving, so that's good. We need some other buses now, I think. What was the other one I used? Oh yeah, this one holds 85 people. That is a ton of people to have on a bus. That's an insane amount of people on a bus. Okay. From the town to the iron ore mines. Go. Ah, you can just hear the glory. You can smell it. Diesel fuel and tears. That's what it is, baby. That's right. And not that good diesel either. It's that dirty diesel. Very good. I think we need another one going to the other mine. Alright, we should have direct paths. If we take a look at the mine, number of workers, no workers, we can either increase or decrease. But we don't want that. And we don't want to destroy it either. That's to see how many people are actually working there. Holy crap. 220 people needed. Look at this. The army rolling through at the nighttime. That's beautiful. Wow, this music is awesome. We need to build a red square and have parades. And not no Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade either. We need commie tanks. Alright, we will wait until that's full. Oh, are we getting power here? Oh, 0 volts. Uh-oh. 0 volts. Uh-oh. That might explain a problem. 0 volts. Oh, did I forget to connect these two? That's not a problem. We just got our buses flowing. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay, my mistake. I was going to have this one swing around. Well, actually... Oh, I think these are both powered by the substation already. So that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is delete this. Have this one go this way. Good. And then this one's going to swing over here. Beautiful. All right, we've got power. There we are. 10, 12. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Now the mine's working. And there comes the iron ore. Beautiful. All right, we'll let that store up for a while. Okay, now we just got to make sure workers go to the coal mines. All right, what do we got for unemployment here? Let's see. 3 workers without a job. Good. Wow, that means we... Oh, you know what? I bet they're all being sent to work on the farm. How many workers are being sent here? Let's see. I actually can't see how many workers are here. Although I do know that these take up like 200 workers or so that's fine. We'll get food production up. I think we need to build a slaughterhouse too, which can, or rather a livestock farm. Then we can turn all this crop into, feed it to cows and such and make more money via livestock. Alright, well, we've got iron ore and coal being gathered. And then we've got this ready for workers, too. Seems like it might be too... Oh, we need a substation here. Let's see. I have to build a substation. Does this facility not need one? Oh, okay. Let's see, right here. Perfect. And of course, that doesn't need to be connected just yet. Oh man, we have so many power lines. I don't think there's a way to split. You have to use one of these stations every time that you want. That means that's going to have to like circle back around. Every time you want to do that, you have to circle it back around. However, I'm going to skip on that. We're just going to have that facility set up for the future, just because we don't really have too much going on at the moment with coal and iron ore. Actually, I wonder if we could save it all instead of exporting, but we should probably focus on exports. We need some money, and right now it's just lumber, coal, and iron ore. Not much at the moment. All right, let's see what else we got for our mighty powerful nation. Well, we can build a coal power plant eventually, but I think we need more sources of coal to do that. Let's see if we can find some more coal. Let's see, iron mine. Nope. Let's do a coal mine. There we are. All right, I want to build another coal mine somewhere. Ooh, perfect spot there. Perfect spot. Ooh, lots of. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. That is huge. All right, I think we found our coal mine. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so much coal. That's really good. Okay, let's specialize in mining, because that's what the map brings us. Glorious Motherland has spoken that we are to become miners. All right, very good. No one's buying you alcohol. You have to ask an adult. All right, let's build another mine. Oh, I see that area around it. That's where it can mine from. Very nice. So if we build one here, that should cover... Ooh, look at that. Oh, there's lots of coal. Oh, lots of coal down here. I'm going to build another one down here. Beautiful. All right, well, we now have enough to build our own power plant, I believe, so we don't have to rely on the Soviet Union. However, if our output is going to be, let's see, it might be... Oh, actually, we could export power to the Soviet Union as well and make money from that until we break even and then have to build another power plant. All right. Well, let's go ahead and build mines, roads for mines. Oh, boy. This is always lovely. Alright, I hope that works. Alright, next one. This one should be a little easier. I wonder if we can make a road slip in between those two. Might be able to do that. Let's try. Oh, darn. Oh, there's that little house there. Uh-oh. That's okay. And a bus stop over here. Actually, we'll be able to connect the steel mill and the mines together. Now, this might not be too bad after all. We might have to ship iron ore from other places of our glorious republic to a train station here by the steel mill, so we can definitely make this profitable with all the coal that's here too. Excellent. Small steps, but great leaps forward at the same time. All right. Oh boy, what are we gonna do now? There's always a problem, isn't there, with me with these connections? It's just a little picky. As long as we get up there, it's okay. Got a smoother out. Or glorious, a little ramp. That's so dumb. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we've got ourselves extra coal mines now to the Raptorian mines. Excellent. Oh boy, how many people do we have in town? Is there a way to see? Let's see. Where's our statistics? Population. Total population, or at least productive age workers, is 584. Is there a way to see unemployment? Unemployed is 68. Oh, that's not a lot of people, because when we open up these mines, each one of these mines employs 200 people. Holy crap. All right, well, before we start those, let's go ahead and start importing people. There we are. Make sure we're maxed out on that. I call them imports. All right, let's see. 120 workers, 150. Let's do the big. Oh, did I already build those? 120. Let's do this one. Oh, perfect. And it's right near the big bus depot. Okay, I guess there's a road to that one. Okay, whatever. Alright, good. Wow, each one of these, both of these together are enough for one extra mine. That is crazy. Alright, before we go on any further, let's go ahead and check out our food supply. Alright, looks like people are coming to the grocery store all the time. How's the cinema? Alright, looks like people got access to it. Good. Alright, how many unemployed do we have now? 827. Unemployed is 101. 102. Okay, good. That's good. It's going up. That means we can hire more bus drivers. Alright, let's build a parking lot for our buses, because they can't walk that far. And we have to go to the resources. We can't have them come to us. Capitalist dogs. Alright, there was one. And there's the other. Alright, let's build some bus depots. That's my favorite song, dude. This is my jam. And one there. And one there. Oh. There it goes. Okay, and then we should be able to ship the, you know, actually, at this point, we should just make a big storage for just coal. And actually, we can put it here. So we'll have trucks coming from the mining area to the main warehouse, and then we'll have trucks going from the warehouse to the customs house to trade. So let's see what we can do for storage now. Let's try that. Let's see. Storage and warehouses. Warehouse, large aggregate, meat, grain. Open storage. Ah, perfect. Oh, wait. That doesn't seem to be able to hold coal. Ah, here it is. Aggregate storage. We'll build a big one, I guess. However, can this only store one type of material? I'm going to build two small ones just in case it can't... oh, perfect. And then the conveyor belts. Wow, I'm going to have to... Okay, when we build another facility next time, we're going to put more time into building an actual steel mill that's connected via conveyors. Because right now, everything's based off of trucks, but when we've got our industry actually pumping materials out, we should be able to build a better one for the next time. Because we're going to need more than one of these places. For sure. There's one. Alright, let's flatten it out. Small. There we go. Alright, not bad. Let's go to roads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Small-ski. There we go. Now, let's try that. Still too much of a jump? Oh, man. Alright. It's really hard to see the elevation. It really looks flat. But you have to, like... Are you kidding? That is as flat as can be. Oh, I see. It is flat, but there's a jump there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just build a wooden bridge. There we go. That's my way to get around some of those problems. It's glorious. Beautiful. Ah, the roads really look nice. Okay, so now we can deliver coal. I think selling some of what we've got to the Soviet Union is just fine. Oh my god, we've got tons of it. Wow, there's only 38 people working here? How many are unemployed? 20 workers can't work because there's no kindergarten. What the... Alright, hold on. Okay. Can't go to work because they gotta take care of the kids. I never thought that would be that full. Let's build another one then, and we'll relieve our workforce of their apparently duties. Let's go ahead and build one here. And that seems to be a big problem, so we'll build two of them. Or a big need, I should say. Okay, 2 kindergartens going down. That means basically babysitting for mom and dad while they're at the factory. Down to the old aggregate processing facility. All right, now we've got 2 bus facilities that need to have people going to them. Oh, yeah, look at that. Workers are getting on their buses. Very good. Another bus pulling in. Nobody's getting on this. Nobody's on this bus, but. Oh, here we go. Alright, so now... Alright, good. Kindergarten's there and there. Oh, there's no power supply down here at the old kindergarten. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll need a way to connect that. I thought if buildings were close to each other, they could use a power source, but it seems like that is not the case. Is there a free slot over here? Nope. Nope. Alright. We'll connect a small substation down here. We'll build it right here. Perfect. Alright, problem solved. For the most part, anyway. There we are. Good. Then this should be powered. Excellent. Beautiful. Alright, the workforce has been relieved of their parental duties and will be making their way to the mine shortly. Let's make sure. Let's see. No school, no kindergarten. Oh, that number's going down. Good. They just need to figure out where to bring their kids. Wow, look at that. Kindergarten's completely full. Alright, good. They're starting to get more full. Good. Ah, beautiful, comrades. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's get some buses going for the coal mines now. Oh, look at the number of workers waiting there. Buses are constantly coming in. Let's do some decorating first. Actually, that'd be nice. Our town looks great, so let's go ahead and make some decorations. There we go. Beautiful. The nice thing about this is that it makes the town look a lot better. And it doesn't look so bleak. Which I'll admit is a big problem with Soviet architecture is it's nothing but concrete. But it is solid. Alright, that looks good. My inner Bob Ross has come out. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, that's enough. Alright, now let's go ahead and connect with some buses, shall we? We need to get some buses up to the mines, and then eventually we can have some railroads and such coming through here. We can always redesign this. I have a lot to learn about the conveyor belt system and the piping system, the pipeline. That's going to be really cool. I've never seen that before in a game, and I'm really excited to see that. Very much like Factorio, I'd assume. I haven't played that, so we'll see how I do. Okay, let's go to, let's see, buses. Ooh, look at that big old bus. 128 Gs. Alright, let's build 2 of these for each mine. So we have 2 more mines, right? Okay. Now again, these should be limited by their date, but at the current game build allows you to build whatever you want by default, so we may as well just use it just to see how it works. Later it'll get a lot harder. Let's go with our next bus. I like how the depot is rather large, and there's a lot of people there, but it's not it's not backed up. It's working quite well for the amount of vehicles we have going there. So it's very nice. Alright, then we'll get this connected up later. And we'll get the mines connected with trucks too. I'm assuming at this point some of our vehicles, or rather our mining is probably stopped, yes. Because they're completely full, except for the trucks here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and order some of these to go to storage instead. Oh, that music. So beautiful. Alright, let's go for open haul. Nope, we want dumper. Here we are. Let's see. 11 tons of iron ore. Alright, we'll go with that. So these two will be for the iron ore storage. So these will go from the iron ore mine to the aggregate storage there. New stop added to these. There we are. And then I think we'll buy a couple of these for each coal mine. Now here, actually, we could have used a conveyor belt, but apparently you need to use a straight line. So I don't think you can make a. There's no way to make a straight line from this coal mine. You should be able to make a conveyor that length. That seems plausible. But whatever. All right, we'll store our coal there then. Oh, no, sorry. Need to have 2 destinations. There we are. Alright, so our other mines will then go for storage. And hopefully we can get up a nice storage to get these steel mill up and running. We'll see how it works. I believe both of these buildings need coal. Which is why it'd be nice to... Can you use conveyors on this? Let's see. What? Oh, you can use conveyors here. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. I don't like the fact that this has to go direct from A to B, though. Because that means that you have to build a road. You have to flatten out an area that's so large that the conveyor belts have to be straight. They have to go direct. So that means you'd have to, like, build it in a huge, like, over here. You'd have to bulldoze everything. Imagine... You'd have to build a town just for the steel mill. Which means all this infrastructure, roads, then you have to connect it to the... oh. Glorious. That's going to be cool. That's going to be a big operation. Alright, well, the steel mills are up. This building's without power supply? Really? There's a substation right here. I didn't connect it, did I? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Medium voltage, there we are. Oh boy. Oh, also, do these buildings need power? Ah, crap. Alright, well, we've got a lot to do. Whew. You can also turn off the power system, too, if you don't want to do all the electric wires, which I actually like. I like doing that, so that's cool. Alright, so we need to build another one here. This means we need to build, like, transit... what are they called? Transfer stations over and over again. What are they called? Switch stations, yeah. Okay, oh my god. Well, this means we're gonna have to have, like, multiple switch stations here. Oh boy. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, actually, I wonder if we could build our own power plant by now. I would actually like to do that. Start putting it to use in our, oh, let's see how much coal we're actually getting now. I wonder if... They should be able to store without... let's see. This truck's not hauling anything. Huh. Oh, I suppose because it's running from mines that don't yet have power. This one does. Alright, so what we need to do now is... I guess make another bypass. Wow, this is going to be just like nothing but power lines everywhere. So what we need to do is build like another transfer station here. On the other side of the substation. Oh my god, this is going to be a mess. Alright, what we can do actually is build a transfer station here, go through the forest, and cut through that way. So let's do that. So let's build a medium voltage switch here. Alright, good. Okay, so now we'll cut these guys off from power for a little bit. Good, they're back. Alright, no problem. Just a short little disconnect. Come on, comrades. Alright, good. Oh, come on now. Okay, so now we should be able to connect this, but before I even do that, I'm going to have to build another transfer station. Wow. The possibilities here are going to be so cool with rail lines and everything going in. I cannot wait. This is just our beta. This is just my practice facility. Well, I can't wait until we actually have something awesome to show off to the rest of the world. Nice and complete with trains running in and out. This is going to be sweet. Oh, wow. That actually works. Good. And it looks horrible and just tacky, like like the actual Soviet Union. So thus, I've done a really good job, haven't I? All right, we do have an open power line here that we can bring to another transfer station. So we're bringing power in here. And we actually have extra power to go over here. So let's use this one. Good. So we'll build a substation here. Oh, there's power line there. Are you connected? Oh, I can't tell. Alright, hold on. Okay. Good, good. Okay. They've got power. This area has power, and now we just got to work on the last one. Jeez. This is so awesome. Imagine doing this in City Skylines, where you'd have to build substations, transfer stations, voltage switches, all sorts of different things. That'd be awesome to connect to nuclear. Oh, the game doesn't have that yet, but I think they're going to be working on alternative sources. Oh, man. Nuclear power is going to be awesome. That's going to be cool. Especially if there's a meltdown. Alright, there we go. And by meltdown, I mean capitalist sabotage. Dude, this is so cool. Alright, so now let's take a look at our mines. People are arriving, yes? Or maybe not, because there was no power. Production stop, check the reasons, no workers. Yeah, they do have a long way to go. Alright, workers need to arrive here. I'm assuming they're on the buses. 15 workers. Alright, here they come. Bring on the workers, boys. Oh, there's 6 there, okay. Probably the daycare issue. Oh, wow, there's so many kids in daycare. Holy crap. Unable to visit church. Okay, I can't do anything about that. I haven't seen that. Unable to visit a pub. Okay, let's work on that. Yeah, I've looked under all the options. I probably missed it, but I don't see it anywhere. Like, there's a hospital, pollution, fire station, broadcast house. There's not a way I can zoom in or whatnot. I don't know. We'll find it. Next thing, let's work on the pub. That actually was under here. There it is. Ooh. Put it at the end of the street. Perfect. We'll build another one here. Those are very important for people. All right, roger. All right, 73 people are unable to get food. Just means the grocery store is a little too far away. I wouldn't want to walk either. I'd rather just lay down and starve rather than walk an extra block. Who's with me? Workers unite. All right, let's go for another food place. Grocery store, I guess it's called. Yep. And build that there. No, we'll build it down here. Excellent. All right, let's purchase 4 tons of food and meat. Go. All right, so we're importing all of our food at the moment, but soon we will be self-sufficient. All right, everyone, that is it for this episode. Our city continues to grow. I cannot believe the amount of population that this city, or rather this republic, is going to have. I say city because we've just built that, but look at how much more we have to build. All right, I'll see you all next time. Thank you, everyone. Our actual population up over 1,200 now, with only 58 unemployed. That is incredible. We need more people. So if you want to join me, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button, and make sure you click or tap that like button if you'd like to see more of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. A very cool game. A game that finally scratches that niche for, I guess, the little itch that you might have for things on the other side of the world back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. It does really well. I like it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.